Switching gears now, Florida has just passed a new immigration bill aiming to crack down on illegal immigrants and combat human trafficking within the state. The law is set to take effect on July 1st, leaving many Bahamians who have migrated to Florida over the years wondering about its impact. Our Simone Davis spoke with a U.S.-based immigration attorney born in the Bahamas to get the breakdown. She joins us live and gives us the details. Simone, what can you tell us about this new law?
Well, Ramiko, this new immigration bill is causing quite the stir in Florida and is considered the toughest anti-illegal immigration measure in the United States, as it tackles undocumented immigrants with penalties for those who bring them into the state. So what does this mean for Bahamians? Well, I spoke to attorney Donette Russell-Love, who explains that this law only affects those who enter the country illegally.
Purpose of the new law is to make things a little more difficult for people that are here in a legal status to be able to get ID, to be able to function, to be able to get work. So if you were smuggled in, if you came in and you were not inspected, you didn't go to an immigration officer or a customs officer when you entered, those laws apply primarily to people that came in without inspection.
The objective of the bill is to enhance border security and streamline the immigration system while protecting the rights of U.S. citizens and lawful residents. The attorney points out that the Florida governor has publicly denounced human trafficking, which unfortunately impacts many Bahamians.
Trafficking doesn't look like they capture you and they bring you here and they force you. What they do, they trick you and you end up staying longer than you have, and then your options are limited. So you're here illegally and you can't work, you can't get a decent paying job, you can't get ID. So you're forced to stay in that environment. And if you leave, chances are the visa office will never give you another visa.
Attorney Love also reveals that there are Bahamians living in the U.S. without proper documentation or legal status who have exceeded their authorized stay. She says it is crucial to be alert of the time frame granted upon legal entry because the duration varies depending on the discretion of the immigration officer encountered during travel, contrary to the common assumption of a standard 6-month period.
Statutorily, that's a maximum amount of time that you can get to stay in America at a time when you enter on a B1, B2 visa. You're not entitled to 6 months. You need to know how much time the officer you're in front of is giving you. I get a lot of people that get into trouble because they assume they had 6 months, but this time the officer didn't give them 6 months. The officer gave them 3 months.
While acknowledging that the U.S. government also plans to tackle this issue very soon, Attorney Love explains how non-citizens can verify their legal time frame to stay in America online at the official I-94 government website. For the Bahamas Tonight, the Northern Edition, I'm Simone Davis. Back to you in studio.